What's going on, guys? It's your boy Worthy Prince coming at ya with another Lord's mobile video, and today we've got the Baron highlights from the weekend. Of course, it was Baron's Edge and I went for it, guys. Up against a 5-piece Emp account and a couple of other pretty solid accounts, so this was definitely going to be a challenge. But we went for it, and so this is the highlights of that. It's a fairly long video, so get yourself comfortable as we get into it. So you can see that Shadow has just hit Lubor out, and I've just taken advantage there and sped in behind him to get the base and get some time. That's literally what I was doing for the first part of Baron. So I was trying to do this, literally go in behind somebody else and hit the Emp account. This was actually a pretty good hit, hitting him for 2.2 million. Felt pretty good. Went in with the 0.55. As you can see, he's got hardly any range, so bang, that was a pretty solid smack. And that's literally what I was doing. You're going to see me doing this at the start of this video here. My objective wasn't necessarily to hit the Emp account or hit Lubor or hit Savage Mike. It was basically to try and just get in there and get time where the other guys are trying to reset their rallies. You see Lubor comes in here and hits. I go ahead and scout just to check it. And you can see here, he's got 2.8. He's a bit low on range. I've got another 0.55 set as my second rally of the Baron here. And I'm going to go ahead and try and see if I can take him out. So going ahead and kick in the timer. And away we go. So the rally starts moving. I quickly put a 70% attack boost on. Lubor stays in and bang, we get it. Nice. And yeah, I mean, the start of this Baron was going really, really well. I was like, wow, like, this is actually doing pretty good. I was managing to get in there and get rallies set. You see Savage has just set, Shadow's just set, Lubor needs to reset. So that was a straight up 2 minutes I got here, which is pretty good stuff. Again, a pretty good win as well. They're 1.1 to 1.8, 80 million drop on his side. So that was kind of nice. And I got some good time until Shadow came back at me. I refilled up my reins and decided to take a hit. His range weren't that high, but he still managed to push my 0.55 out of there, which just goes to show you how strong that account is. 1.4 to 1.8. It wasn't awful by any stretch. But when you look at the comp here, you can see that he does have like a lack of range. He's got like, what, 7, 8, 9, maybe just a million. And he was enough to beat me by a good amount. So yeah, it was a really good win for him. It just goes to show how strong that Emperor account is. Like, it's really, really tanky. But still, not a bad defense, even though I lost. Okay, Savage Mike went in on Shadow just there and bounced. So I'm going to take advantage here as he's bounced. You can see Lubor's walking down. Looks like the Emperor's pulled from the base. So Lubor will be going in with a full rally here. So we're going to be hitting Lubor straight on, rally for rally, and bang, we get it. Let's go, baby. So we get another good hit here. That's fantastic. So again, the Emperor's having to reset rally. So is Lubor. So is Savage Mike. 1.6 to 1.8. I did dish out the Blackwing. So 1.8 million Blackwing on that one, which was kind of juicy. I only done the one Blackwing, which was this one, because I just didn't have the gems, to be honest. Otherwise, I would have done maybe a few more. But this was definitely a juicy Blackwing, over 1 million range, sent to the grave. So pretty good stuff. As you can see here, Lubor is back in control of the base. Our rally is almost ready to go. Just making sure that everybody's troops are in on time, you know, because some people send like 2 minutes away and don't speed them. So I was making sure I was just speeding those all in. So if we do need to go, I ain't got to worry too much about the troops. And Lubor just sitting there chilling. We're going to go ahead and scout in a bit. I was getting a bunch of messages from people as well, so thank you to everyone that did send me messages. I'm sorry I didn't get to reply to all of you, but I got a bunch of messages from people saying best of luck and things like that. Also, that message did also say just there that Camilla's only got 5 million troops. I didn't know how true that was, so I told the guys in the call, and you can see there's some TWK peeps scouting now to check how many troops she has. Shadow, meanwhile, just took out Lubor from the base, so we're going to go ahead and kick the timer and try and see if we can take advantage of that situation and get in on Shadow. Let's hit this 5-piece Emp and see what's up. Savage Mike goes in first, and I then hit Savage Mike. Oh my goodness. So Savage Mike hit the Emperor out, and then I came in behind and hit Savage Mike. That wasn't the intention there, really. I was going for the Emp, but I still got a good hit. 1.1. He was down on troops, of course, because he just hit the Emperor. 1.9 million loss for Savage Mike over there. So yeah, I mean, again, I was going for the Emperor. Now the Emperor's coming on me. I decided to pull at this point. I was like, all right, I ain't taking another hit from you just yet. This guy hits hard. I'm like, I don't want to take another hit from you. I've got 4 hours to go. I'm saving my troopers. Anyway, check this out. As the Emperor holds, Camilla cancels the rally because Mental Pigeon going in with the rally on Camilla and burns SO3 Camilla out of the Baron base. What the heck? Looks like she did only have 5 or 6 million troops, and we capitalized on that and burned Camilla out of the Baron base. Meanwhile, Lubor coming in on the Emperor account and loses, bounces on Shadow against the 5-piece Emp. I'm going to go ahead and take advantage again here and try and see if we can get in. GNN speeding those reigns in mega quick. And I have to say, GNN's reigns were very, very fast. Like they were like within seconds, they were back to full on the base. It was kind of insane. I go and fly in again. Savage Mike actually knocked the Emperor out again, but this time he pulled before my rally hit. So I go in with a full rally now. And I'm in a good position here because you can see the Emperor's got a reset, Savage has got a reset, so has Lubar. They've all got a reset now, so this is really good opportunity now for me to grab a good couple of minutes worth of time, which was great. I built up so much time in the beginning part of this. And here comes Camilla. She's back and she's got a rally coming towards me. She's clearly pissed that we burned her out the base, and she's showing it. Almost a maxed account she's got, and boy oh boy did she dish it out there. 2.2 to 1.3. That is a disgusting hit. So yeah, really, really nice. Well done. It's a great counter on me. And yeah, she's done pretty good there. We did actually set another rally on her. I think Bear burned her out the base as well, and she still came back and was setting rallies. I mean, it was nuts, but you know, it just shows that her determination, I guess. Okay, here we go. Let's see what's going on now. We've got the rally set. Time is in. You see Bear's got the rally on Camilla there. Lubor flies in against the 5-piece Emp and bounces. Savage Mike's also walking, so I'm going to take advantage of that. I want to get in behind this guy if I can. Let's go ahead and kick the timer. Savage Mike knocks out the Emperor account, and we're going to fly in. He pulls, and once again, I'm in the base. Both Savage Mike, Lubor, and the Emperor account all have to reset their rallies. So again, this is a great opportunity for me to get some time, as long as Camilla doesn't come in and spoil it for me, right? I get a really good hold there. That was a hold against FH, or F, I think it is. Looks like I held a rally there from Brutal Dragon. So that's pretty good. I don't think I've got the report for that one though, unfortunately. So got a nice little defense, very good. And we're gonna go in with another rally now. So again, the Shadow's in the base, we're going in and we're gonna bounce off of the 5-piece Emp. Ooh, 1.8 to 1.5. I mean, it's no 794 combo win. It's okay. I mean, he was beating me by a good 300-400k if I hit him mix on mix. It was kind of rough, man. But it is what it is. Shadow now in base again. Lubor coming. Lubor beats the 5-piece Emp. Very nice. And Savage Mike is coming in behind to try and hit Lubor, but he cancels the rally. I'm not going to cancel though. I'm going to fly in on Lubor here. Let's see if we can get it. Going in on Lubor. Lubor pulls. So we're in the base now with the full rally. Nice. That's good. And Camilla is on her way. I can see her moving down now. She's speeding that in. It's a similar comp to before. And again, counters me. I should have pulled. I didn't. It's a 600k difference. Close. I mean, we're closer, but still, Camilla is causing me some problems. Like, we burned her out the base like twice, and now she's burning me out the actual base itself. We burned her out the arena. I mean, like we burnt our castle, and now she's knocking me from the base, which is really frustrating. Savage Mike comes down on the 5-piece Emp account and bounces, so he's hit some troops. I'm gonna go ahead and go now. Another rally come down as well. It looks like the Emperor's pulled. The base is empty. Let's just get in there. Let's just go, go, go. Fly that in. No, Lubor's in there. Oh, okay. So Lubor went in, and I've just hit Lubor. At that point, I didn't know who was in the base. I was like, someone's in there. Someone's hit something. Let's just go. So I went, and luckily it worked out. There was definitely an element of luck to that one. But I got a good minute now before anybody can launch. Take a look at that Lubor hit. 2.3 to 2.4. Oh, that's really close. Like mega close. 0.55 onto 0.55. Look at that. Wow. Okay. Well, I ain't gonna complain about that one. It's very, very close though. Savage Mike holding the base right now. Let's see who's gonna be the one. Okay, Shadow. Here comes the 5-piece Emp. Savage Mike. I just don't care. He's gonna be like, yep, I'm going to take this rally from you and see what happens. Well, here comes the 5-piece imp. He's going to knock Mike out of there. And of course, I'm going to chuck a scout in. Let's have a look and see. Playing a bit cautious here. On the side of caution. He's got a lot of range. He's got a lot of range in there. I don't like that. I think I might have a 055 set. I don't really fancy hitting all that range. So I'm going to be patient and wait. Because Camilla is walking down now towards the base. There she comes. So they're just going to wait until Camilla hits. No, it's a 208 I've got. There you go. I wasn't sure which one I had. 208. So obviously I don't want to go into that range. 70% boost is on. All right, let's try and get Camilla back for the hits she's just given me. Here we go. Carpeting in. Are we going to get Camilla? No. Camilla bounces and shadow pulls. Damn. So we go in with no hit there. Wait, Lubor's coming in. And we get the defense. Oh my god. So it's a 208 defense against Lubor. It's amazing in Baron. Sometimes you like plan on hitting someone, but then the totally opposite happens. And actually, I got a pretty good defense against Lubor. 1.86 to 1.51. I didn't know what he sent. I was just in there. I was like, okay. I mean, I'm here for it. Let's see it. And he sent like a 424 variant at me. Looks like an 866. And yeah, my 208 is going to do well against an 866. So yeah, really, really good stuff. So lovely defense against Lubor. And here I am back in the base. Okay, what's happening here? We've got a rally coming in. It looks like Savage Mike. Oh, okay. We defended Savage Mike's. And now I'm going to pull because there is another rally walking in from Brutal Dragon. I don't really fancy taking his hit after Savage Mike's. I didn't include like Brutal Dragon and a couple of other people in the actual rally bit at the start because I only saw a couple of rallies from them really. This is the main leads that I put in there that were doing all the rallies in case anyone's wondering. But anywho, that was a pretty good defense. So that was good. I mean, so far, I feel like I'm doing pretty good. I'm getting in, I'm getting some time. I do feel like this 5-piece imp is getting way more time than me or anybody else. So I was like thinking to myself, this guy's probably going to win. So if anything, it felt like a battle for second place. You know, that's what I felt like I was in on this Baron. And I felt that after about 35, 40 minutes. Just to try to tell you where my mindset was at right now. A lot of rallies going into the base right now, knocking each other out. I'm going to take advantage of that. Savage Mike just knocked someone out, so we'll go in behind. See if we can get in there. He should pull, I would imagine, but he's not going to. And yeah, I mean, he's going to fill that one. So got in there, knocked Savage Mike out. I don't know if he had less troops or not on that one. Let's take a look at it. And no, he was full. Oh, wow, he was actually full. 4 million. I did have the 100% and the Trojan pop at this point. So I've got a 2.74, 2.75 million rally. And it's a pretty good win. So nice. Okay, we're back with the 5-piece imp sitting in the base. Savage Mike, again, going in. And I was being patient, guys. I was waiting for these two up here to hit first like this. Look, 1, 2. They both sent their rallies, and that's perfect. That's exactly what I was waiting for. They both go in and mess that imp up, and then I go in now and hit whoever's left in there. And that's how I was getting my time. Just had to play smart. Lubor's in. He wants time. He's not going to pull. And so therefore we'll make him pull by knocking him out. So yeah, really good stuff. And that was the gameplay I had to do. I just had to make sure I tried to get in after the imp was hit for the most part. That way I could capitalize, get in there and try and get as much time as possible. And I've done that a lot for the first half of the Baron. I got a pretty good hit there. In fact, Lubor was full. 4.14. Wow. And I beat him. Damn. 866 onto 866. And I beat Lubor and maxed the count. 311Ks. Holy crap. That's awesome. Jeez. Okay, let's see what happens next. I'm holding the base. Who am I going to have to defend against? Let's find out. Range foul. Okay. Here comes the rally. Something's coming. What is it? It's a fake rally. Okay. Tosaka. It's a fake one. You just got to look around and keep watching. There's a rally coming now. Who's that? Camilla. Uh-oh. I switched to the Imp range sword. Okay. And it looks like we've got... Oh, it's similar. What's that like? Ooh. Ooh, that was really close. 1.49 to 1.55. I almost defended against Camilla, man. Her account is thick, man. Like 311Ks, all level 12 Astra, about 98 blessed or something. Like she's got a really good account. That was really close. Damn. So close, man. Anyway, let's keep going. Scouting the base. Shadow started using this 992. Like sort of, it's like really heavy infantry range. Like he started doing this about halfway through the Baron. Just constantly putting in like 992. He's just taking a hit actually from Savage Mike. I'm gonna launch my rally. Let's launch it. Here we go. Launch it and go, 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 go. And we're flying in on Shadow. 5-piece Emp. Let's get it. Knocking the 5-piece Emp out. That's what I love to see. Damn. Let's go. Let's fill this base up with 866. That's what I'm doing here. And yeah, we managed to get him out of there. Let's take a look at this report. 1.4 to 1.5. Man, that was close. He had 3.1. I'd like over 1 million more troops than him, and I only just about squeezed him out of there. But hey, a win's a win. I don't care if he's got a 3.1. Getting him out of there is important, and it's not easy, man. These 5-piece Emps are tough as hell. But that was pretty good, and we're back in control of the base again. Look at this. We've got another defense potentially coming. I'm looking at this Shadow Castle. It is going to be the Emperor. And look. He's got a massive range march coming, and I've got like 208 in there, but I'm not pulling. I'm balls of steel, man. Balls of steel. I'm waiting for the carpets. He's got a 2-minute march. He's frost-winged. I'm waiting. I ain't going to pull straight away. You carpet, then I pull. Okay, now I pull. That's called balls of steel, man. Don't just pull straight away. Wait for them to start carpeting and grab every second you can get. That's why I left that clip in there, just to show you that sometimes you just got to have the balls to just wait. He's coming again. This time, I think I'm going to try and hold it, though. He's got that 992. And I've got a different comp in there. It's a bit more heavy on the imp. So I'm going to try and see if I can hold him. I'm not pulling this time, Shadow. It's me versus you, Mr. Emperor. What have you got? And... yeah, he brought it. I get knocked out the base again. 1.4 to 1.9. Oh man, I tried a different comp against these heavy 992 march. It didn't work really. So it is what it is. I think I had a couple of wrong heroes on what I was setting up, so I tried to reset it up again. Again, the Emperor's just knocked someone out. I go in now. We're speeding in. Camilla's coming as well. I'm flying in. Is Emperor going to take this? Emperor pulls. Okay, I've got my full rally in against Camilla. Here comes Camilla. Can I finally hold against Camilla? She's walking in now. She's about to hit the base. And let's go. Okay. Okay, so Shadow's just reset. We should get some time here, which is great. And I get a really good defense against Camilla here. 2 million, over 2 million to 1.7. This comp done much better. I've gone for more like a 13, like 3-4. You can see it there. Bit more heavy on the inf. And then you got the range in the cav, but it's got that heavy inf on it. It's kind of nice. A little bit heavy cav. Leroy was telling me about this comp during the Baron. He's like, try this out. And I was like, all right. So I tried it out and it actually done all right. Okay, Shadow hits. And he's in the base. We've got Camilla walking. Okay, let's take a look here. Lubor just got knocked out by the Emperor account. Can he hold Camilla? I don't know, but I'm going to get ready to go. Camilla knocks the Emperor account out. And now we're going to speed in and try and hit Camilla. Here we go. 50% boost on. And, oh, she's pulled. Okay. Okay, she pulled. No worries. We're going to go in. Looks like Savage Mike's going to carpet on me, though. Here comes Savage Mike. Ooh, nice defense. Let's go. Okay, pretty good stuff. We get the defense against Savage Mike there. Nice. I'll take it. And you can see here, 2 million to 1.6. Not bad at all. Not bad. Savage Mike also got a really good account. So, yeah, nice. Really nice one. He actually sent an infantry blast at me there. And I managed to tank that, which was kind of nice. Good job I had a good amount of cav and inf in there and less range. Otherwise, that could have caused some damage. All right, Lubor, back in control. I've got 20 seconds until my rally's ready. Let's see what happens here. By the way, guys, if you haven't already pressed the like button, please do. It does help out the video a bunch. I would appreciate that, guys. And yeah, let's continue with this. So, 50% attack boost going on because I'm getting ready. I got 3 seconds left to go. I switched to my 208 gear and I'm not waiting. Looks like I'm going to go after Lubor here. Here we go. We're going to kick the timer and away we go versus Lubor. We want to get him out. Here we go. Bang! There it is. Nice. I think that might have been a 208 and we push Lubor out of there. And I need to make sure I get him out because he's pretty much the person I'm competing with for that second place spot. And that was delicious. He only had 2.8 in there. So we gave him a good solid 2.3 million hit, which is yummy, yummy. So that's a nice one. Now Savage Mike in. Didn't mind leaving Savage Mike sitting there too long because I knew I had more time than him. But you know, there comes a point when you just have to launch it. So here we go. 055 going in. And we're going to speed that in. And boom, there it is. We hit him with the 055. Nice. And here comes another rally. Lubor's coming down. I get that. Wow. Oh my God. I probably could have maybe tried to take that second one, but I didn't want to risk it because taking double rallies is kind of gnarly. But there you go. I still had 3 million in there. Maybe I could have done. I don't know. But 1 mil to 1.6 gave him a good hit there with the 0.55. And you can see here, he also had 0.55, but I went in range foul to counter his 0.55. And that's why I managed to do pretty good there. But I think he also tried to do the same thing. I don't know. But it was still a good hit. 1 million to 1.6. I'll take that. GNN now back in the base. And I'm asking for fast carbs. Ooh, what does that mean? I don't know. I have to wait and see because I'm still trying to remember all the different rallies. There's so many rallies. It's hard to remember all of them. This could be one of the inf blasts. It might be. I put a 20% boost on. You got to check the gear when I do the gear. Oh no, it's a 208. It's a 208. Here we go. Against the Emperor. Are we going to get it? I don't know. Here we go. Ah, there it is. Ah, come on then, son. Here we go. GNN gets smacked out of the base again. I mean, I didn't do too bad against this Emperor count, man. This is not too bad at all. We knock him out and we get some time, which is great. Thank you very much. He had 3.5 in there and I smacked it 1.4 to 2 million with the 208. It's pretty good stuff. If we take a look at the comp he had in there. I mean, that's the comp he was sitting with. I mean, it's perfect for a 208, isn't it? He wasn't quite full, but I mean, I don't think he would have held that even if he was, because it was really, really good. That was a lovely hit. Okay, I've got 8,000 gems, but you know what? We'll go ahead and use 15 for the boost for the guild. You know, let's go. Here comes the Emperor account going in again on Savage Mike. Savage Mike getting pushed out by the 5-piece. I take a look and I'm like, okay, it looks interesting. Lubor's walking as well, so we need to get ready. Here we go. Lubor's taking advantage and speeding in. I got another 208 going. So we're going to go ahead and launch this little bad boy. Here we go. 208 going in. Let's get him. Let's get him. Go, 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 go. It's not going very fast. It's actually pretty slow. There we go. And oof. Got him. Let's go. So I've kind of been moving my formations around a little bit. That's a nice hit. I started off with like, you know, the 0.55s, and then I went over to like a very heavy, like I went over to like a 794 heavy inf range, and then I went to more of a heavy inf and then a little bit lower on the range and then a bit more cav, like a 1334, and then I went over to like a 208, and I was rotating between like 208 and 0.55 and 992 and 794. I was just trying to keep it. I was trying to rotate it. I'd done a few rallies here with 208. You saw me typing it in the chat there. And yeah, no, I was just trying to keep them guessing with the comps I was setting. You know, I wasn't doing constantly the same thing over and over again. And I think that definitely helped me on this occasion. I think it definitely was a lot better when I was rotating my comps a bit more. Anyway, you can see I took the base there and from Lubor, and I'm refilling back up with the 208, and I've got Camilla coming in. And let's see. I'm going to try and defend. She's got 3.5 million rally coming in. It's not quite full. So we're going to see if we can defend against Camilla now. Here she comes. And I'm defending with the 208. Can I do it? Let's go. That's awesome. That's even more time for me. And this is where I earned my time. Not just through going in like after Lubor and Savage and hit, but also putting out some pretty solid defenses against people like Camilla, you know. 1.1 to 1.5, that's a good defense. I'll take it. I had a couple of 100,000 more troops than her, but hey, I'll take it. So here we go. We're back again, and Savage Mike is in the base. And it looks like that Emperor count's going to be going in just a moment. He's sitting there with a 208 actually. That Emperor count started doing loads of 992s, man. It was driving me mad. So I went back to like the heavy infantry march, that 1334 comp. I think right now I might have a 208 on me, possibly. Let's have a look and see. No, it's going to be that infantry comp I've got. So you see the Emperor count just knocked out Savage Mike. I'm going to try and hit the Emperor count out now with it. A little bit of game lag there, which is great. I appreciate that. And then boom, here we go. So we're carpeting in on the Emperor. Lubor's coming down as well. He defends Lubor and then he pulls before I could hit him. And then as I'm sitting in the base with a full rally, I notice a different rally lead starts walking up. We've got this Sugar Death guy coming in with 3.5 million troops. And I was like, okay, bro, carpeting into me. And I get the successful defense. I'm like, I don't even know what his account's like. Let's take a look. I mean, he's got champ, 11k hero. I mean, but let's take a look. 2.4. 2.4 to 1.3. I don't know, man. This guy got clapped. Like, he done the one hit. He didn't rally me again after that, but it was funny. So I got a really good hit on that dude. But anyway, let's keep going. So here we go again. Emperor in the base. Bang! That's what I'm talking about, baby. Let's go. So we smack the Imp out once more. And he's got 4.1 in there. Look at that. And now I got 4 mil. Yeah, that's nice, man. 2.3 to 1.8. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was the infantry blast. He kept putting that 992 thing in there and it was driving me nuts. And I was like, all right, that's it, buddy boy. I'm setting an infantry blast and I'm going to whack you. So yeah, I set an inf blast and I hit him. So there we go. So that was and the funny thing is, he didn't learn from his mistake because he put another 992 straight back in that fort. And I was like, all right, well, I mean, okay, I guess I'll do it again then, bro. So I went ahead and set another infantry blast. And I was like, all right, guys, make sure you carpet it fast because we're going to literally just do exactly what we done again. So again, we're going to go ahead and launch the infantry blast. Here it goes. The carpets are going to fly and boom. I'm 2 for 2, baby. 2 for 2. I'll take it all day long. So yeah, loving it. I got that guy out of there twice in a row. He wasn't, I don't think he was happy with that because he did blackwing me after. But as you can see, 3.5, I didn't even get a full rally. I still sent it because I figured it would still beat him. It did. So that's pretty good. So I got a couple of good hits on him there. And he changed up and started doing like a 424 variant straight after that. So I went 208. So here we go. 208 going in against the 5-piece M. Little ghastly army boost there. Boom, there it is. Little cheeky 5% ghastly army boost. Nice, I'll take that. And then I got rallied by this guy. And I was like, okay, no. Pull. A demon blood guy coming in. I was like, no, I didn't even know what it was. I just hit the Emperor. Let's pull out and get out of here. Also, I want to point out, I didn't have fort boosts. Oh yeah, I didn't have fort boosts for this Baron. It was, I know, right? It's just crazy. These guys all had fort boosts and 100% size boost, 100% army attack boosts going. You know what I mean? Their stats must have been off the chart. Like, I'm surprised I've done this well, to be honest with you, considering I didn't even have fort boosts on the TWK shell. That's insane. But hey, we can thank Dom for that, for coming to my kingdom and taking all the bases and stuff. So cheers, buddy. But anyway, I still feel like I've done all right without him. It is what it is. Okay, Shadow in the base. Here comes Camilla. So I'm like, all right, let's just be patient. Here comes Camilla. Let's see what she does. And she bounces against him. But I don't launch straight away here. I know that Lubor's the one I need to be watching. So I'm like, okay, don't go just yet. Let's just scout. Let's just, just chill, relax. Lubor's really the guy I want. But then I look at the scout report and see he's only got like 200,000 range in there. I'm like, hang on a minute. Hang on, I got a 055. I'm going. And he only had like 2.3 million troops. So I quickly go ahead and send my rally super quick. You know, because we want to hit that, absolutely. And I do. And I smack it out. Beautiful stuff. So yeah, that was absolutely stunning. And then this demon blood guy comes rushing in with his carpets again. I look and it looks like a 055. So I quickly go to my formation and change to range foul just as it hits. And I tank that hit from demon blood. Let's go, man. I just knocked out the Emperor and took that hit from him. What? 1.3 to 1.6. He had 3.3 in there by the time I hit. So he got another million worth of reinforcements in the space of like 5 or 6 seconds. Insane. And then I took this defense from Demon Blood, 2.5 million to 1 mil. That guy got battered on that hit and only had 2.7 in there. That was a sick defense. So things were going really well, but I messed up here. I'll be honest with you, I just need to keep practicing and get more experience, I guess, but I messed up here big time. And I want to leave it in because, like, we learn from this stuff, right? So check it out. I've got an infantry blast loaded up against him to try and do him again for a third time against that 992. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to get you this time, bro. Again, for the third time. So I go ahead and I launch the infantry blast, but he pulls here, look. He pulled. That wasn't a hit. He actually pulled from the base. And I wasn't sure whether I hit or not. And Camilla sends a rally here. And I do look at it and I see it. It's a 505 and I should have pulled. It is coming fairly quick. But I mean, 505 versus infantry. I mean, shit. Look at that hit, man. Like, I'll be honest with you guys. You can see I didn't even move the screen. I actually froze a little bit there. Which is, you know, I still need to get better, I think. Just like from us on a skill wise. I definitely think that was a skill issue there. You but you know, we're not perfect. And I gave Camilla a good smack back here in response. So, I mean, there is that. And then this Demon Blood guy tries to capitalize again. I switch to range against him, and yeah, I do the same thing. Defended against him, and then again, I should have pulled. I tried to pull because the Emperor was coming, but he hit me before I could get out. So I knocked out Camilla with the 1.1 to 1.9 on the 055 attack there, which is pretty sick. Then I switched to range foul and dominated against Demon Blood 9 for the back-to-back, and then tried to pull. He blackwinged me. It's almost a reverse blackwing. And then I tried to pull before the Emp hit, but I didn't do it quick enough, and I walked back with 500,000. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just like the third rally that hit me. Like, damn, guys, come on. So yeah, it was pretty insane stuff. But yeah, oh, man, like, I tried to pull, you saw it, but I just didn't get it done quick enough. But it was a really good win and a really good defense straight after. Going 208 again against the Emperor. Bang! We knocked that Emperor count out again. We knocked that 5-piece Emp out of that base with the 208. And then Demon Blood's coming in again. And I'm like, okay, Demon Blood. This time we switched to the Cav foul because I went 208. Let's see if I can hold against you. And as he hits, Camilla comes in with him. And I get double sandwiched on the base. Oh my god. I get a walk back. But let's take a look. I hit the Emperor account 3.8 million with the 208 and beat it by over 500,000. Let's go, baby. And then I put it in Cav foul and defended by a solid amount against Demon Blood. What an amazing defense. But I couldn't pull because Camilla was right behind him, and bang, I get another 500 siege walk back. But yo, man, I smacked that Emperor count and defended. That Emperor count was almost full as well. It's insane. Anyway, the Baron finished, and of course, the GNN won, the 5-piece Emperor count won. I gave it everything I had, guys. But you know what? I got my best ever placement in Baron. I came second with 48 minutes 28, managing to beat Lubor, who's a maxed account, by 5 minutes. So I was chuffed with that. And thank you so much to the family who joined the Baron and helped push me. It was really fun, and I really appreciate your time and your effort and support. So thank you all very, very much. And for getting second place, I managed to get another Baron jewel, which is kind of cool. I got myself a purple Hawk jewel to go with the 2 blues I've already got. So I'm now working towards trying to get my gold Hawk jewel. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this Baron highlight video. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one. But until then, stay safe, everyone. And of course, peace out.